Hey guys, Gabriel from Untitled Chapter, and today I have another One Piece figure for you. This time we're looking at Brook, the box. Obviously the front, 20th anniversary Brook, all our logos and stuff. Side 1, side 2, the back, and the top with our all important Toei sticker. So let's start quickly with the accessories, and as I said in one of my previous reviews, these pieces all come with heads from the other pieces, so you kind of have to collect them all kind of thing. So here's the alternate Luffy sculpt. He has an open mouth, as opposed to his one again. Nami's alternate sculpt, open mouth smiling. And we get 2 pairs of sunglasses. We also get this little clear plastic stand, which I'm not 100% what it's for yet, so I'll have to do some research into that. But if any of you know, feel free to comment. Here's the figure himself, and my first notice is, it's another figure with a huge base. The figures, this range itself has this very large acrylic blue bases with One Piece 20th anniversary with the logo written there. Quick look at that. Over down there you can see his shoes. There's a nice gloss cover there to his shoes with some nice gold buckling. So we're looking at the shading in the jacket, quite similar to Luffy's, but there is slightly more colour to it. There's some more depth to this one. I think this is slightly better done than Luffy's jacket is. Taking a look back there you can see, although it's not coming up as well on camera as it is in true form, there's some really nice dark blue shading going on in the creases of his coat and some nice texturing there too. Just about make out that texturing there. And zooming up a bit you can also see that the gold in this one has a bit more depth to it than Luffy's. It almost seems like there's a bit more time put into this piece generally. Again, the gold up here. It's all quite a thin sculpt. You can see the chain here is filled in rather than being thin links. I guess they were afraid of it breaking or done slightly cheaper. But it looks quite nice, especially on his ribcage there. Speaking of his ribcage, the Brook's made of bone, so looking at his hands, we have his really nice sculpted bone hands with some nice colouring to them, some depth to them. It's not quite coming up, but there is a brown shading to them. And they're quite pointed fingers, quite long, as he is quite a tall guy. Again, similar thing on the other hand, holding his cane. You have to put the cane through yourself, you just thread it through. But again, these long fingers. All individuals now, sort of any bits where they've stuck together, it looks really good. Now because of his afro and his head all on his thin spine there, you can see there's a clear acrylic rod. They must have been slightly concerned that if you'd knocked it, you'd break it. But from the front, it's quite unnoticeable. Quite a simple hat he has going on there too. Sort of like a bandana underneath too, you can just about see the red bandana. We also have this classic goofy expression, which is really nice. So let's throw on some of his glasses. So here's one look. I haven't quite pushed them all the way in because I want to take them out to put the other ones on, but obviously there's one look. And here's the other more subtle look, which I think suits this portrait better. Just because of the way his expression is, I feel like his glasses would be up so they could show off the expression in his face. So I feel like that's how I will display this one. Also, before we move on, I just want to make a quick note that the pants also have a similarly well done shading like the jacket. It's a nicer level of shading than I think we saw on Luffy. Overall, I think this piece is done just a bit better. There's nice touches, just sort of around like him is fluffing, and the cuffs here, the shading's just that bit better. For height, you're looking at about 24 centimeters, which is about 9.5 inches. Width, we're of course looking at the width of the base, which is about 20 centimeters, which is massive, which is about 8 inches at its widest front arc. And then depth, I think it's from the front of the base here to the back of his elbow, which is about 14 centimeters, about 5.5 inches. If he is on a depth shelf by himself. Here he is next to 1/8 Jotaro Kujo. He is next to 1/6 Jotaro Kujo. So it's fair to say I'm quite impressed with this piece. I think it's actually a step up from Luffy in terms of the quality of the sculpt. There's a bit more going on, obviously with his ribcage and things. There's a bit more intensive in the gold. Again, it's a bit more decorative, a bit more well done. There's more shading generally. And I think it's just an overall better piece. Not that there's anything wrong with Luffy, I think this is just a step up. So I'm looking forward to looking at the rest of the pieces and seeing how the quality sort of distributes itself among the different pieces. But this is a very impressive piece, and I think for the price you can't go wrong. I think it's a really solid Brook, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.